Welcome to the deep dive. This is a very special one, I think. We've designed it just for you, focusing on really practical language.
Indeed. We know that listening is one thing, but, actually speaking English in daily life, that's where the real challenge is.
Absolutely. So our mission today is to give you 50 uh, core essential phrases.
The real building blocks.
Exactly. The building blocks you need to start thinking and speaking in English every single day. And we're not just giving you a list. We're going to explore the context, the tone.
And, the best time to use each phrase, whether you're at home, traveling, or maybe at work.
And since this is for beginners, we're keeping the speed intentionally slow, very clear and easy to follow.
We really want you to feel comfortable repeating the phrases out loud with us. Think of this as a way to build your confidence and reduce that fear of making mistakes.
That is the most important part, reducing the fear. Okay, so we've organized these 50 phrases into 6 easy groups. Let's start right away with group 1, daily conversation.
Let's do it.
We'll start with a classic. Number 1 is, how are you today?
How are you today? And, this is the foundation of polite conversation. A small tip here.
Mm-hmm.
The word today is actually optional, but adding it can make the greeting feel a little more specific, maybe a bit more formal.
Right, like if you're greeting a colleague.
Exactly.
Okay, and the standard polite response is number 2, I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm doing well, thank you.
This one's pretty straightforward.
It is, exactly. When you're asked, how are you, this is the safest, most standard answer you can give. It's always appropriate.
That's great context. Okay, so what about a key question for when you want to know what someone is up to? Number 3, what are you doing right now?
What are you doing right now? This is a very direct question about, their immediate activity.
And a perfect reply, especially if you're busy, is number 4, I'm just getting ready.
I'm just getting ready.
Oh.
Perfect. And this one is so useful because getting ready can mean almost anything.
Getting ready to leave the house, getting ready for a call.
Exactly. It's versatile, it's polite, and it tells the other person that you'll be available soon.
Now, what if you just need a moment? Number 5 is essential. Please give me a minute.
Please give me a minute. This is just a quick request for short delay. We say minute, but it could be 30 seconds.
It's just understood to mean wait briefly.
Right. And then there's number 6, I'll call you later.
I'll call you later.
This one's more of a commitment, to postpone the conversation. The structure, I will call you, makes it a firm promise.
Let's move to asking for help, a really crucial skill. Number 7, can you help me, please?
Could you help me, please? And here, can is the key word. It's direct, but still polite, especially when you add that please.
And the simple agreement, number 8, sure, no problem.
Sure, no problem. A very casual, friendly way to agree. It signals that the request is easy for you, not an inconvenience at all.
Great. And finally, for this group, appreciation. Number 9, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That so much really adds emphasis, doesn't it?
It does. It adds depth. And the reply, number 10, is, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Simple, but just remember, in casual English, people often shorten it to just welcome, or even no problem, which brings us back to sentence number 8.
I see. So they're all kind of interconnected.
Exactly. They're all building blocks.
Moving on, once we're good with greetings, we can talk about our immediate surroundings. Let's look at some home-focused phrases.
Okay.
We'll start with expressing how you feel. Number 11. I'm feeling a little tired.
I'm feeling a little tired. Now, notice the word little there.
Oh, why is that important?
Well, using words like a little or a bit, it softens the statement. It sounds less dramatic than just saying, I am tired. It's a subtle part of English politeness.
That's a great tip, understating things. Now, for suggestions, number 12, let's have dinner together.
Let's have dinner together. I think let's, which is short for let us, is the universal way to suggest doing something together.
Right, so you could say, let's have lunch, let's get coffee.
Perfect, yeah.
And a simple household question, number 13. What's for breakfast today?
What's for breakfast today? A very common structure. The what's for can be used for any meal.
Okay, next, number 14 is about stating a chore. I need to clean the room.
I need to clean the room. Here, the verb need shows that it's an obligation, a requirement.
So it's stronger than saying, I should clean the room.
Much stronger, yes.
Now for a request, number 15, please turn off the light.
Please turn off the light. This is a direct instruction.
Yeah.
If you wanted to soften it, to make it even more polite,
How would you do that?
you could ask, could you please turn off the light? Using could makes it feel less like a command.
I see. The next few are for winding down the day. Number 16, it's getting late.
It's getting late. This phrase is usually a signal to other people. It's not just stating the time, it's implying that it's time to wrap things up.
Which leads right into 17. I'm going to sleep now.
I'm going to sleep now. Here, we use going to express a definite plan for the immediate future.
And the final home request, number 18. Wake me up at 6 a.m.
Wake me up at 6 a.m. Simple and clear. Just remember to always specify a.m. or p.m. when you're asking someone to wake you up.
Of course. Okay, group 3. This is where confidence really grows because you're using these phrases with strangers in public. Let's talk travel.
This is a critical group. It forces you to use question words. Where, how, is. These are the tools you need to get information.
Let's start with finding transport. Number 19. Where is the nearest bus stop?
Where is the nearest bus stop? Notice the word nearest. That's a key word when you're asking for a location. You want the closest one.
Good point. Number 20 is about cost. How much is the ticket?
How much is the ticket? And that's a fixed phrase for asking the price of anything, really. A ticket, a coffee, anything.
Now imagine you're a bit lost and you're showing someone your phone. Number 21.
I'm looking for this address.
I'm looking for this address. This structure I'm looking for is very polite and clearly states your goal. It tells the listener, I need help finding this specific thing. And then you might follow up with 22. Can you show me the way?
Can you show me the way? A very direct request for guidance.
Okay, when you're on a bus or a train, you might need number 23. Is this seat free?
Is this seat free? Or another very common way to ask is anyone sitting here?
Both are good.
Both are perfectly polite, yes.
We have 2 phrases left for this group. Number 24, I'll be back in a while.
I'll be back in a while. This one feels a little more informal. It suggests a temporary absence, maybe half an hour or so.
And number 25, let's go together.
Let's go together. There's that word let's. Again, suggesting a joint activity. These 7 phrases can really get you through most public situations.
Now we're shifting gears, the office. This requires a bit more clarity and politeness.
Yes. The tone is crucial here. Let's look at 26. I'm busy right now.
You know, that one can sound a little blunt, can't it?
That's a brilliant question, and you're right, it can. A more professional way might be to say, I'm finishing something important, I'll be with you shortly.
But for a beginner,
I'm busy right now, is the most direct way to communicate that you're unavailable. It's clear.
understood. Direct is sometimes best. Okay, number 27 is about making a commitment. I'll finish today.
I'll finish it today. Using I will here shows commitment. It's reliable. In a work context, this confirms you'll meet a deadline.
And initiating action. Number 28, let's start the meeting.
Let's start the meeting. This is often a leader's phrase. It signals it's time to move from casual chat to the formal agenda.
And what if you're confused? It's so important to ask for clarification politely. Number 29, please explain it again.
Please explain it again. This is excellent. Admitting you're confused is fine, but you have to be polite. You need the word please.
And this connects to sentence 30. I didn't understand this part.
I didn't understand this part. Yes. This is so much better than saying, I don't understand. It isolates the problem and shows you were trying to follow.
Right. And often you don't have the answer right away. That's why 31 is so powerful. I'll check and let you know.
I'll check and let you know. Perfect. This is the professional way to buy yourself some time. It promises action. I'll check. In communication, let you know.
It prevents you from making mistakes by guessing.
Exactly. Finally, 2 phrases for agreement. 32. That sounds good.
That sounds good.
And 33. I agree with you.
I agree with you.
So that sounds good is for plans or suggestions, but I agree with you is for opinions or conclusions. It's a small but important difference.
Okay, this next group is all about emotional connection and more nuanced answers. Not everything is a simple yes or no.
That's the core idea here. Let's start with a positive feeling. Number 34. I'm really happy today.
I'm really happy today.
Using really just intensifies the emotion. It makes your feeling sound stronger.
Now, if someone is worried, you can offer reassurance with 35. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. This is a comforting phrase. It dismisses their concern as something minor or manageable.
Now for affirming ideas. Number 36. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
And 37. I think so too.
I think so too. Notice the difference. You affirm a good idea, but you share a belief with, I think so too.
Right. We often need a moment to think of a response. Number 38. Let me think.
Let me think. Oh, this is essential. It just buys you time. You're telling them you heard the question and you're processing it.
And the ultimate conditional answer, number 39, it depends.
It depends. This is a master key phrase. It helps you avoid giving absolute answers when you can't.
Like, will you go out tonight?
Right. You can say, it depends on the weather. It introduces complexity in a very natural way.
Which brings us to uncertainty. Number 40. I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure about that. It's just an honest way to express doubt. And it's much better to admit you're not sure than to guess.
And finally for this group, 41. Everything's okay.
Everything is okay. A simple, powerful reassurance. You might use this after a minor accident or a stressful moment to tell someone there are no problems.
Our final 9 sentences are the short, frequently used ones, the glue that holds conversations together.
The small but mighty ones.
Exactly. Starting with number 42. Just a second, please.
Just a second, please. Notice this is even shorter than, give me a minute. It suggests you'll be ready almost immediately.
When someone uses confusing words, we need 43. What do you mean?
What do you mean? So crucial for clarification, it asks the speaker to simplify or rephrase what they said.
To end a list or a topic, use 44. That's all for now.
That's all for now. This signals you're done with the topic, but it leaves the door open for more discussion later.
Okay, and the parting phrases.
Yeah.
45. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Oh.
Use this if you have a definite plan to meet.
46. Take care.
Take care. This one is warm, a little more final than a simple goodbye.
And 47. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Awesome. This one is universal. You can say to friends, cashiers, anyone.
Number 48. What's going on? We mentioned this earlier.
Yes, as a very casual greeting, often faster and less formal than, how are you today?
Number 49 is one of my favorites. Long time no see.
Long time no see. What a great phrase. It's grammatically a little strange, but everyone understands it. It shows surprise and happiness.
And our final sentence, number 50. Let's talk later.
Let's talk later. Similar to, I'll call you later, but this one is a bit softer. It's often used when you just don't want to start a new topic right now.
50 sentences done. That felt like a real deep dive. But now it's so important that you make these sounds your own.
Remember what we said. The simple act of speaking helps you start thinking in English. Don't worry about mistakes.
Not all.
We're going to repeat a short dialogue. We want you to speak both parts after us, slowly and clearly.
Repeat after us. Speak slowly. That's perfect. Okay, here's the first one, part A. What are you doing right now? Can you help me, please?
And here's part B. Just a second, please. I'm busy right now, but sure, no problem.
Okay, another one. This time about travel. Part A.
Where is the nearest bus stop?
And part B. I'm not sure about that. Let me think. Maybe we should ask, can you show me the way?
Great job. Practicing these short dialogues every day is how you'll start to see how these pieces all fit together.
You know, I want to share a quick experience. When I first started speaking English, I would try to translate everything word for word from my mother tongue.
Oh, that's a common trap.
It was chaos. I once tried to agree with a colleague by saying, I'm also thinking like that, instead of the simple, clean, I agree with you.
And how did you feel?
So shy. I felt so silly afterwards.
But that's it. It's completely natural to feel that way, to feel stuck. Every single person who learns a new language feels that.
That feeling of shyness is what holds people back.
It is. But the key to breaking through is consistent, small practice. These 50 sentences are your anchors. They're functional phrases that let you manage time, ask for help, and express yourself. So practice daily. Use these phrases when you're alone, even in your own thoughts. By using these building blocks, you start to rewire your brain to think directly in English.
And that's how it starts to feel natural.
That's how it will come naturally to you.
We really hope this deep dive gave you the tools and the confidence boost you needed today.
Keep practicing daily the shift from understanding English to actively speaking it. It starts right here.
Thanks for listening. Bye. We'll meet again in the next deep dive.